Let's get it. Let's get it.
Players encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
North of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, getaway day, the finale of this four-game set between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
2022 Toronto Blue Jays.
Julian Merryweather gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more.
Let's see what the slugger
this
can
very
do.
well could be one of those.
Up next, Big Daddy Stoner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
And he swings here and sends one in the air.
Oh, get out of here, ball.
And that ball will stay.
Get out of here, ball.
Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Oh, you getting bigger? I remember when you was a little nigga. I just hit a nuke up your ass.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Let's get it. There we go, boys.
Digging in will be
Time to get locked in now.
Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his
Get through
first
there.
time up. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Oh, whippersnapper.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed
Oh, we're getting
first
to the World
baseman,
Series this year.
Big Daddy Stoner.
We're getting to the World Series this year,
Ground
baby.
towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond.
It's all right.
Big Daddy Stoner.
We just really need Vladdy to come through for that.
We'll flash you back to the very first
Get out of here, ball.
game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off.
Get out of here, ball.
And he's gonna make
Dude, I just hit a
catch on
line
the
drive
running
all the way
track.
to the
A
wall.
fine running play there
Holy
for the first out. 5-3, the final score in this
Alright, so
afternoon's
you know
game.
what? I'm gonna start playing some more fielding. I ain't gonna do base running because I'm too slow. If I was faster, I'd probably do that and steal some bases. But
This is ridiculous. This is a
let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it.
With the two-way player stuff. Are you kidding me? This is when we're gonna do this. This is not Little League. Okay, come on, guys. Now all of a sudden, to make this a sideshow to sell tickets? This is the idea?
Okay,
Come
there you
watch
go.
our
You
players
getting
have
bigger. I
this.
remember when you was a little. Sorry, Hottie. I'm coming back strong with it.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays
Hey, we're
and the
starting out 7-6.
Seattle
It's
Mariners.
not terrible considering the fucking god-awful pitching we have. Me, Vladdy, Boba and George Springer.
Striding in is Big Daddy Stoner, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues
Oh,
to
that's
carve
a
out
bomb.
his place in the game's
That's a
pantheon
bomb,
right
Steve.
here.
What?
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career,
Dude, his build has the most download that I've ever seen in my life.
And now, Big Daddy Stoner. He doubled his last time up.
well, he got a good pitch to hit last
Ate him
time
up.
up.
Oh.
Look for it up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and with it. So here is Big Daddy Stoner, grounded out in his last at-bat. Line
Oh,
drive to
yeah.
left.
That's how you go backside right there, baby. Keep that weight back.
2 for 3. And the inning
what you
extended
watching?
for George Springer to bat next. Next, here is Big Daddy Stoner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and next to hit is Big Daddy Stoner. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last
Dude.
at-bat right here. The double
Hey, it's
play
top of the
is
ninth.
in
I gotta get a
order.
run in and do my
Anything on
job
the
here.
ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly
Do a job,
roll
kid.
too.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two,
Do a job, kid.
almost perfect.
On a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Jays put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory.
Let's get it, baby.
7 runs on 13 hits. 3 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof. And now here is Big Daddy Stoner, already holding the all-time hit streak record. Continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
Go, ball.
Whatever happens
Oh.
in this guy's career, regardless. Whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will...
Let's get
Next
it.
to dig in, Big Daddy Stoner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side.
Dude, that's a rope. Yeah, come on,
He can't
baby.
come up with it. They're going to extend.
No!
The runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The batter will be Taylor Trammell.
Hey, roll it up, baby. Let's roll it up here.
4 in last night's
Me and you,
ball game.
shortstop. Oh, yeah, roll it up here. Roll it up.
Ground out to second. To second for 1.
Yeah, come across, Dylan. That a baby.
In time, and just like that,
Let's
the
go,
side
Dylan.
is retired.
That's Dylan Young right there, everybody. Dylan Young.
Big Daddy Stoner.
Dylan Young and
Single,
Tanner.
2 trips to the plate
Full
thus
on.
far.
Full on
Now
this
the
cock.
first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
I really just popped that shit up, man. What the fuck?
Catch to end
What's up, stream? Every 2 of y'all in this
with 1
motherfucker.
down. And up next is Rory McCann. Ripped on the ground.
Oh, yeah, I'm eating that up. We eat those. We eat those.
Very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Oh, yeah, Thornton, keep pitching, baby. You got a shutout going into the 7th.
Next up
Let's get it,
is
baby.
Daddy Stoner. He flew
I'm about to
out
hit
in
this
his last
fucking
debut.
ball.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh,
His last
I'm
debut certainly
late.
just missed it. With this
And I
guy's
still hit
big
it 3
power,
fucking
And we'll
50.
just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Get up and stretch now here in the great Northwest. The Jays lead it 3-0.
The Jays lead it. Let's go, baby. Still got the shutout going, Thornton. Hey, give me a ground ball right here. I'm eating this shit right off my chest. Right where the Blue Jays is. Come on, baby. All day. Eat those.
This game could still turn quickly.
Eat those.
On base right here could be huge to get some.
God damn it, we did a Javier Baez on the Mariners?
Effort for him to this point.
The fuck are we in? 2035? Roll it up here. Come on, Tanner.
Hard on the ground to second.
Give it to Dylan. Dylan, come across.
There's one.
Pick me up. Yes, sir.
First as they get the
Oh, boy,
double
Jay.
play to get him. Into the box, Big Daddy Stoner flew out last time up.
Big Daddy Stoner.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Go hard, go hard,
Take
go
over
hard.
the bag himself for the out.
Hey, can you open the room here?
Well, the skipper
Dylan.
has to be pleased. They go on the road, and when the first
Bro,
two
Hottie,
of this
Tanner and
three-game
Dylan are
series
smooth as
playing
butter
for
up the
tomorrow,
middle, nigga.
we're
Golly.
Today, the Toronto Blue
Hey,
Jays
chat, man, if y'all fucking with the vibe, man, give me a like and a follow right here.
13 men on base.
From the home of Mariners since 1999, we're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here.
All right, here we go, chat.
And now
You starting off with a
in the
dinger here?
box, Big Daddy Stoner already
What you
holding
think,
the
Hottie Hot?
all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the games.
Ah, I got jammed.
right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless
Dylan.
whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this
No,
mark
no, no.
will always stand.
No.
It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to
Yes,
first
sir.
in time. And just like that, the side is retired. One pitch. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Big Daddy Stoner. He's set. Here it comes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Here.
Ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup,
Now it'll be Big Daddy Stoner. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Great job. Way to go on base.
Stepping in next, Big Daddy Stoner singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Trey, bro, I'm way better than this nigga Ty, bro.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Stepping in for the Jays, Big Daddy Stoner. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get two. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Riznick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Oh, I just got
And he'll
wrong.
move up to third
I
now.
was ready
Runners
to-
at the corners here with one away.
good read there at second base to know he could make it to third. Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's
Fans are
ballpark
final line
and
score
sweep
this
a
afternoon.
3-game tilt,
First
you're
for the
doing something
victorious
right.
Blue Jays.
Great.
All right, it's time to check in on how the two-way experiment is going. He's primarily been playing in the field with the team, mixing in an occasional appearance on the mound. Our insider, John Paul Morosi, joins us now. And JP, what's the vibe around the league about this young player?
Well, opposing scouts tell me that his best potential is still clearly as a position player. His production at the major league level has affirmed that. But they're also very curious with how he's been able to maintain his pitching form while focusing so much on his production at the plate. Right. There's no question he's also a very valuable contributor on the pitching side of things. So much of it.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. Big Daddy Stoner looks to push his... Next up, Big Daddy Stoner, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this
He's out! You're out! He's out! Ball four, take the base.
Digging in next, Big Daddy Stoner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, it'd be hard to argue that he's not the best hitter in the game right now. Aside from the hitting streak, he lays claim to the league's best batting average as well.
Matty, I love the hitting streak. You can have the batting average. I just want guys who drive the baseball, give me serious OPS. I know he's leading the league in batting average right now, but that could be a little misleading at times with this nasty hit streak he's got going. Let's let the season progress a little bit more.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Big Daddy Stoner.
Big Daddy Stoner.
Let's get it. Let's get it. This one's for you, Hardy.
I was already laying on it.
First offering on its way. Bichette is off at first with 2 away. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, great job right there. You squared up on that stuff.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak. Further into the stratosphere.
Yeah, Hardy, this is for you, baby. Hit streak's for you.
Number 9, Steve Gordon.
Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Big Daddy Stoner singled in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it.
Play it one more time. When y'all play it.
Now the 0-1.
Aldi.
Yeah, play it.
As anticipated,
oh yeah!
Ground ball now to the right side. Was retired via the ground ball last time up.
All right, let's get it, boys. I got you, Jake Odorizzi. I got you, baby boy. I got you, Jake.
First is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Stoner. He flew out in his last debut. And now the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite.
Get out, ball.
High and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Baseball's a game of streaks. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game.
Let's get it, boys.
In the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Odorizzi earns the win, his second, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. Just outside the city of Atlanta.
The dingers only.
Now at the plate, here is Big Daddy Stoner, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his
drop
right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away.
So next to hit is Big Daddy Stoner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last debut. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
Dude, that's a
This is going to
bomb.
be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So the next to bat will be Big Daddy Stoner. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Stepping up is Big Daddy Stoner. He flew out in his last debut. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, Big Daddy Stoner. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Acuna is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 7-5. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Albies.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little...
7-5 now. Today's comes to an end.
Dang, it's all right, fellas.
Jenny, we followed him all the way through the minors, and now it's his chance to sink or swim in the show. Now, you know better than anyone what it takes to succeed as a two-way player at the highest levels of the sport. What are we looking for?
All right, let's get it, fellas.
He's going to have to be more committed than he's
I like
ever
all these
been.
dubs that I'm starting to see
If it was hard
finally.
to get to this point, it's going to be even harder.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the first of this 3-game.
We're just out here grinding some road to the show on the way to the World Series.
Ready now for
Let's roll it up right here, baby.
Sail Garcia. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Swing and a liner.
Oh, that's a base hit.
That's in there. Base hit.
Cut four.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Check that out right there.
Oh, we got to score some runs. Let's get it.
Staying inside the baseball.
So stepping in is Big Daddy Stoner.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. This is line to left.
What?
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Randall Pullison. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. Right side.
I'm eating that up.
Cleanly. On to first, and there's one
yes,
gone
sir. There
here
we go.
to start the second.
Ready to get some runs back, fellas. Oh, we keep giving them up.
Now is the designated hitter, Avisai. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is
roll it up.
The ground is short. Could be two. One there.
That a baby.
First, and they get the double
Good
play.
turn.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
All right, let's start swinging it. Come on.
Next, it'll be Big Daddy
Swing it, 30.
from the stretch. This is line to left.
Oh, yes, sir.
In there.
Good red, baby. Let's get it started, folks.
Next to stand in is Jared Walsh. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
What the hell is he doing on the mound, man?
Hit down the line at first. He's right there. And he's
out
at the plate as they
I ain't let no run score. Let's get it, baby.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher.
Let's go, Big Daddy Stoner.
What he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded up the first baseline.
Nope, I'm eating that.
Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Stepping in once again is Big Daddy Stoner. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I missed it, man.
Pullison finds some space out there for the catch to. And stepping in, Austin Slater. 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first.
Body.
Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
Roll it up, Tanner.
The way
this
defense is, they can certainly roll too.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Big Daddy Stoner. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Hit hard towards center.
Good hit. Get down, ball.
Take a look. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
We are north of the border in Toronto. And now, David Fletcher. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon.
I don't know why I ever agreed to make this guy a 2-way.
In fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
I didn't do it until he got to the big league.
They got to wash that down.
But he can deal.
They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight.
Let's get it, baby. Gas him up. Yes, sir.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
I'm the real Shohei Ohtani. Yes, sir.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
That was gross. That was gross.
Great job by the pitcher right there.
Ooh, good pitch.
He knew he
That
had an aggressive
Kershaw
hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do
Why am I
damage.
against Mike
And
Trout?
he was
I'm a
able to
two-way.
slow him down right there and get
I
him
got
off
it.
balance.
Stoner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
That a boy, good pitch.
And that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
So break him off.
Hit on the
Oh, that's a ground ball.
short.
Focus that all day.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
I'm about to eat the fucking Angels up. All we gotta do is score.
It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the
That's a
numbers
strike.
on your screen. Jared Walsh is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Oh, that was
Swung
gross.
missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is
Gas
Mr.
him
Carl
up.
Dixon.
Hey, Nero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance.
Pitchers are athletes too, but so is my second baseman.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Good play. I needed that.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and it comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Oh, good pitch.
He sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Springer. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Avisail Garcia looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Did he
And
really
the
miss
Halos
that?
have their first hit of the game. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Garcia on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Let's get it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
He didn't look overly bold right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker.
Who,
on that
Dylan?
pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Ramos goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Luis Aviles is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined.
Throw him a chair.
And make sure that you get a pitch.
Throw him a
that's
chair.
easy
I
to
know
get
you
in
will.
the air.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Aviles is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Yes, sir. Throw him a
Tuck this
chair.
one in to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no
Keegan, you got to put Dylan on. Dylan can go to work too now.
All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Austin
Early?
Slater. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Still all zeros
Yeah,
in the
for
run
real.
column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this
It's just like when we
continue,
pressure
or
wash.
does
Just work
somebody
hard
score?
and then.
You have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low scoring.
Oh, God, no.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now the Angels
Yeah, let's get it,
cleanup
baby.
batter, Anthony
We're
Rendon,
dealing right now. Yes,
reigning
sir.
batting champion in the American League.
I don't know why I made a two-way. I like hitting better, but I'm the real Shohei.
Bouncer to
The
the
real
left side.
Shohei. And pitchers are athletes.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hold up, Stream. I'm about to go get something to drink real quick.
Angels
BRB. What's up, stream? All right, I'm back.
Now into the box, Jared Walsh. He'll start off the
Let's deal.
in this one.
So I can go hit.
We're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game.
Who swings at a high change at first pitch like that? First of all.
Offenses make some notable adjustments at the dish.
Oh, that's a
and
dinger.
scratch a few runs across.
On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes
That
the
a
play
boy,
for the
George
first
Springer. I
down.
fucking love you. Even though you cheated with the Astros.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Let's get it.
Justin Upton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
All right, let's see what I can K him with right here. Throw him a chair with the high cheese.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be
He turned on my fucking slow ass.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today. So
all right, I respect it, I guess.
All game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward. But I'm not betting against him.
Avisail Garcia stands in as he checks his swing here
Oh
for
yeah,
strike 1.
throw him a chair right here for real.
Both teams with just
It's a
2
spot.
hits apiece thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at bat, it becomes very
Come on,
hard
I'm
for him
dealing
to
right now. I want
adjust
the win.
and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a look, now the pitch.
Throw him a chair.
Fouled away.
Hey, we got 2.
The next
Throw him a chair.
Upton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Thank you, Granny. I think she's outside.
The 0-2 once more. And a little
Oh, yes,
self-preservation down
sir.
at first as he pulls that one into Angels lead. Now to the plate, Luis Aviles. He'll start
Let's
things
get it.
out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't
Good
found
pitch.
its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here comes the 1-2.
It's good right here.
Swung
Yes,
on in
sir.
this strike 3.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as
Let's
a
get
hitter,
it.
he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Hey, the guy on the mound is
K-piece.
absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit Weekly back to the mound.
How did he even hit that? I don't know.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 men are out now in the Angels 6th. And in to hit
That's a
next
spot,
it'll be
baby.
Austin Slater.
Good spot.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too
I
many
figured,
early
'cause he's breathing
swings.
hard
They
as
gotta
fuck
be a
right
little
now.
bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him
Yes,
swinging
sir.
as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in will be Mike Trout. Flew out last time.
I got Mike Trout 0 for 2 right now. I don't know how.
Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the
Let's
yard.
go. I can get Mike Trout out.
And the
0 for 3.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon.
Let's get it.
2 from him so far in this
I need another out. Let's go, Bo Bichette.
Off balance throw.
Hey,
He
good
couldn't
play.
get enough
Good
on
play.
it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Good play, Bo Bichette. I respect that. Sorry, I got Mike Trout out.
Now, Jared Walsh.
That's their best hitter in their lineup.
Pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, good pitch.
Up, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Come on, baby.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to
Ooh,
get it
that
on
was
the
too much
plate.
on the plate. Too
Good
much.
job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Rendon, a runner at first with one gun in the inning.
Oh, why are you watching that down the middle?
Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now for the Angels, Justin Upton.
Oh, good pitch. He took that?
Thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a little
Another baby. Come on, kid.
This is foul right side.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fouled off.
Ah, come on now.
Here's another 1-2.
Come on, baby. Oh, yes, sir.
His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth
Let's
the
get it.
veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Gas him up, throw him a chair.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here.
Let's get it.
2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Oh, baby, good
He'll
pitch.
foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game.
Oh, yeah, get that shit. We got 1 out.
Into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first
Yes,
down.
sir.
Next, it'll be Luis Aviles. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell
Ooh,
he was
good
late
spot.
on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Good
And
spot.
here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. Working for the punch out, and the
Let's get it, baby. Throw him the hat trick.
Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd punch out of the game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Fletcher, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice
There we
hitting
go,
streak that
baby.
he's put. Well, the side is retired as they make the play. 1 hit, 1 left.
They're going to let me throw a complete game. All
Set to
right.
start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do
Gas
what he
him up.
can
Throw him a chair.
to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next to hit, Mike Trout rounded out in his last at-bat. This ball will be chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 out. Got 1. Hey, play the 3rd. Play the 3rd.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Let's get it, baby.
And
Oh,
he
yeah,
struck him
Mike
out.
Trout. Sit down.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
2 out, nobody on. swing and a miss, and they're up
Let's go. I'm
against
so
it
mad at
now
them.
as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Come on, baby.
You
Throw
have
him a
to find
chair.
a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Swing
Throw him the
and a
chair.
miss. It struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Big Daddy Stoner takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, striking out 12 in the process.
They left 11 men on base.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the... Alek Manoah gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
And they'll have runners at second and third.
Let's
Following
get
one
it.
out double. And he will head yet. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Big Daddy Stoner, and they could use a spark from him here. Hit sharply on the ground.
Sir.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
You take a look at the numbers up to this.
Up next, Big Daddy Stoner,
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
this is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Let's get it.
So next. Bat will be David Fletcher. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... So here is Jared Walsh. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Let's get it, baby.
Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself.
2 more innings, 2 more innings. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Striding in is Big Daddy.
All right, chat. I'm coming in clutch right here.
Double on his line so far. Now the first pitch. Lined hard to center field.
Damn.
There, and he has it for the first down.
Damn, I thought that was getting down.
Brown's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Jays.
Thought that was it, chat.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip.
Guys, until he starts doing something that we can write home about, hit balls 450 feet or throw at 97 miles an hour with location, let's calm down.
Sorry, chat. We gonna get it. We gonna get it.
Stop making this is a big star before he is a big star. Can you do something first before he make you out to be the next Babe Ruth? That's all I'm asking. Let's see some production on either side before we sit there and think we have come up with this new superstar who is going to basically change the way we look at baseball players. Can we do that? Please, please, I'm begging you. Can we do that?
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Let's get it, chat. Let's get it.
When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming.
This is a long time coming. Hey, welcome to the stream.
Almost ready
we
for
shot here
game
grinding
time
road to the show.
Jake
I also play 2K.
right-hander from Illinois. Next to hit is Big Daddy Stoner.
The first baseman, Big Daddy.
First offering.
Yes, sir.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
On the back, pick it up,
And he's safe.
First and third, let's get it.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible. And now here is Big Daddy Stoner. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Martinez will get there, and he puts it away. Next to dig in, Big Daddy Stoner. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Damn.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is. So now here is Big Daddy Stoner. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Bogaerts has a play. And that's the third out. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Julian Merryweather, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3. That's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
The first baseman.
Next up is Big Daddy Stoner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez able to track it down for the third out. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. So now into the box is Big Daddy Stoner, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Into the box, Big Daddy Stoner, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, yeah, get down.
That's a fair ball, line to the right side.
Yes, sir.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
Let's get it.
A 2-out double. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll step on the bag himself, and
yes,
the inning
sir.
is over. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. The Jays are out in front, 5-3. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Big Daddy Stoner.
Big Daddy Stoner.
Come on, let's get it.
Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Yes, sir.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
All day, every day.
So
All day, every day.
man is aboard to start out the inning.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say
all day, every day, baby.
And now in the box.
Oh, I gotta drive these in. Put the team on my back right here. Put the team on my back. Come on, let's get it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Tag for 1. Throw not in time.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Hit tonight. Big at bat now. And here is Big Daddy Stoner.
All right, let me win the game.
Here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied.
No, they walked me. Come on, Chad. How y'all feel about that? Come on now. They really that scared?
Double play possibility with 1 away.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So.
One-run finish in 8-7 game tonight. Blue Jays posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Ryan Borucki claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time. Almost ready for game time. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Down the first baseline. Scooped up.
All day, every day.
All
day, every day.
Next, here is Big Daddy Stoner. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. He's running. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Goodrum leads off first with 1 away.
No one better. Swing that bat. Hop back.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. But
You
pretty much
fucking
right
kidding me,
at
man.
the left
Let's
fielder as he
go.
takes it in for the second out. So here's Michael Chavis now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Michael.
Grounded to the right. Oh, look at this sliding
Yes,
shot.
sir.
He's out. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1, the Jays. Stepping in for the Jays, Big Daddy Stoner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
Nice play.
Diving stop. He's there, and he's out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first baseman, Big Daddy Stoner. Now here's the pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Big Daddy Stoner trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air.